Hi everybody, welcome back to Virtual Storytime at the Kewanee Public Library. My name is Miss Kit and I'm so happy to be reading with you again today. So to start Storytime today, we're going to sing one of my favorite welcome songs. And for this song, we're going to learn 4 new words in sign language. So I'm going to show you all of the signs ahead of time so that you can sign along with me as we sing. The first sign we're going to learn in American Sign Language is the word hello. And this is how you do the word hello in sign language. You put your hand right to the tip of your temple and kind of move it away a little bit. Hello. Hello. Give that a try if you haven't yet. Hello. All right, the next sign that we're going to learn is friends. And for this sign, you're going to need your 2 pointer fingers. So go ahead and put your 2 pointer fingers up. And you're going to turn one of them around so it's facing you. Now for friends, the sign we're going to do, these are like 2 friends and they're going to give each other a hug. So you cross your fingers over and give them a little squeeze. And then you can turn them over and give them another little squeeze. That's the sign for friends. So let's try that again. We've got our pointers out. We're going to turn one towards us, cross the fingers, and give a hug. Now let's try that again. We'll swivel them around and give another hug. That's friends. All right, another sign we need to learn is time. And the way you sign time in American Sign Language is pointing to your wrist like you're wearing a watch. Time. And the last word that we're going to learn is say. And you say just like this. You use your pointer finger, put it by your mouth and move it straight out. Say. All right, let's try our signs one more time. We're going to try hello, friends, time, and say. Okay, are we ready for our song? Let's get started. We're going to start with the sign hello, so you can go ahead and put your hand up there to get started. Ready? Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Wow, great job doing that song with me. Thanks so much for signing along. Okay, it's time to get started with our new book of the week. And this week we are going to be reading Tap the Magic Tree. And this was written by Christy Matheson and it was published by Green Willow Books. In this book, we're going to learn all about the different seasons of the year. Right now, the season that we're in is fall. And you can tell when fall happens because you can see some weather that looks like this. You might notice that there are leaves that are blowing off the trees and that the leaves are turning red, yellow, orange, and brown instead of green. Even the flowers are starting to go away. And sometimes it can be very windy in the fall. It's a very windy day today. So this is the season we're in right now. But what season comes next? Does anybody know? The next season we're going to have is going to look something like this. There will be snow on the ground probably. The trees will lose their leaves and they're going to be bare for a while. And you might even be able to play with snowballs. Do you know what season this is? This season's called winter. If you said winter, you were right. Does anybody know what happens after winter? We're going to get another season. The weather will change. And after winter, it usually rains a lot. All of the rain helps the trees to get their leaves back and the flowers to come back. So in this season, which comes after winter, things are starting to grow again and they need lots of rain and sunshine to be able to do that. Does anybody know what season this might be? Did you say spring? You were right. And the last season we're going to talk about today is the one we just had. During this season, you might see hot sun. The weather might feel very hot outside, All of the flowers are in bloom. The trees and the grass are green. What season is this? If you said summer, you're right. And after summer, it always turns back into fall, just like we have right now. In this book, Tap the Magic Tree, we're going to learn about all different kinds of seasons and see what happens to the tree as the seasons change. Now, I'm going to have to do the tapping this time because you're not here with me, but I'll do my best. All right, tap the magic tree. There's magic in this bare brown tree. Tap it once, then turn the page to see. I gave him one tap. Let's see what happens. Oh, take a look. What did the tree get? I see his first little leaf. It says tap again. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gave 4 taps. Wow. Now he has even more leaves. Now tap again even more. We have to tap a lot this time. All right, I gave it some good taps. Whoa, it has a ton of leaves now. This tree looks like it must be in spring because it's getting all of its leaves back. Now it says, rub the tree to make it warm. We'll warm him up a little bit. Wow. Touch each bud and see what forms. Let's count those buds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 buds. Let's see, we counted and touched them all. They turned into flowers. Give the tree a little jiggle. Okay, we gave him a jiggle. That's it. Now make your fingers wiggle. Can you make your fingers wiggle? Just like all of those little petals flying out of the tree. You can go ahead and make your fingers do that too. Brush away the petals, swish, and blow the tree a tiny kiss. Can you blow the tree a kiss? Shake the tree. Plop, 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 kerplop. Knock, knock on the trunk, then stop. Knock, knock. What's going on with the tree now? It has a certain kind of fruit on it. Do you know what kind of fruit that is? It looks like it's all falling down. It might be time for fall because the apples are falling down and it looks like some of the leaves are starting to turn color. Let's see what happens next. Pat the leaves. Be gentle, please. These leaves need just a gentle pat. We'll be very careful. Aha! Now blow a whooshing breeze. Can you blow a breeze? That's a good breeze for this tree. Clap your hands to bring. Can you clap your hands? The snow. Oh my goodness, it looks like it's turning into winter now. Okay, be patient. Wow, this tree looks really cold in the middle of the winter. What do you think might happen to the tree next? Wait, don't go. Close your eyes and count to 10. Can you close your eyes and count to 10 with me? Let's count starting from 1 and we'll get all the way up to 10. So we'll close our eyes and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I've got them open. Let's see what happens. Magic! It begins again. I love this page because the tree's starting to get his leaves back. And there's even a brand new little baby bird in there. What season is it when the leaves come back and the baby animals start to get born? There's usually a lot of rain to let all that crowing and changing happen. Did you say spring? Man, you were right. The end. And I love these two little birdies at the end together. Oh my goodness. I love this book because you get to tap it, you get to rub it, you get to pat the leaves, and those are my favorite kind of books. I hope that you liked it too. Thanks so much for joining me for virtual story time today. I love being able to read and sing with you guys. So one thing I want to tell you about before you go is the new Storytime to Go packs at the Kewanee Public Library. They come in a little bag like this, and they say Storytime to Go on there. And so what you do is you can do welcome songs. We have book recommendations and song recommendations on there, as well as finger play information and ideas to play and explore. And then also in every pack, there will be a few little activities. In this pack, you'll get the 5 Golden Autumn Leaves finger play. You'll also get 5 little pumpkins, and you will get a nature explorer journal for any nature walks you might take this fall. So all you have to do is pick up a pack and a couple books of your choice at the library. We have a display ready with seasonal titles to help you, or you can use books from home too, that's fine. And we'd love to Thank you so much for joining me for virtual story time today. I love being able to read and sing with you guys. Before you go, I wanted to let you know about the new Storytime to Go packs at the Kewanee Public Library. Starting in October, the Kewanee Public Library Children's Room will be offering Storytime to Go, and it comes in a little pack that features songs that you can sing together, book recommendations, song recommendations, finger plays, and ideas for playing and exploring at home with your family. It's kind of just a little bit of what you'd get at Storytime at the library, but you can do it at home. In this month's Storytime to Go pack, you will receive the 5 Golden Autumn Leaves finger play. You will also get 5 little pumpkins, and you'll get a nature journal for your little explorer to gather any nature or fall treasures that they find this month. All right, we're really looking forward to seeing you this month at the Kewanee Public Library. And until then, I'll just see you next time at Virtual Storytime. See you next time.